to make this kind of short and sweet. I want to welcome everybody and thank you all for coming here today, showing up sober. As you all know, we're here for Dave and Pam's special moment. I'm honored to be the temporary justice of the peace to perform this here wedding. So let's get a little history of these two getting hitched here in this beautiful setting. Dave and Pam have known each other for over 50 years. They knew each other when they were in grade school. They went in many directions after their childhood. David moved to California, where he attended junior and senior high school. Returning to Grand Junction in 1977, he got married, raised a daughter, Annie. Went through a divorce. David married again and had a son, Alex. After a few years, he and his wife parted ways, leaving David alone in life in Grand Junction. As for Pam, after her high school days, she worked for her dad in Grand Junction in the restaurant business as a bus girl. When she turned 21, it was time to start bartending. Pam met her first husband and had a son, Lance. However, she went through a divorce and they would move to Denver, where she got married and continued to live for 12 years. After getting a divorce, she would return none other than Grand Junction. On one afternoon evening, there was a chance encounter at Wrigley Field Sports Bar with none other than Dave. They talked about the old times and the memories and the childhoods and got to know each other again after so many years. Pam decided to give Dave her phone number, but she did not hear from him for over a week. Out of nowhere, he shows up at her work at the Lincoln Park Golf Course, where she was the bar manager. He asked her out, and so guess what their first date was? Yep, you guessed it. Motorcycle ride to the Eagle Lodge for Mother's Day breakfast. The second date, and then they went on to JD's in Fruita. The second date was none other places than right here at the cabin. Love was in the air. So now that you have been updated in their lives, let's get on with this here union. If anyone has any objection to this marriage, please keep it to yourselves, as I have a shotgun here. Dave, please take Pam's hands. Do you, David Williamson, take Pam Blair to be your loving wife? Pam Blair, do you take David Williamson to be your loving husband?
I do.
David, repeat after me. I, David, choose you, Pam,
I, David, choose you, Pam,
to be my wife in front of my family, friends gathered here today.
to be my wife in front of my
Family and
family,
friends.
friends gathered here today.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
through good times and bad times,
through good times and bad times,
and any obstacles that may come into our paths.
and any obstacles that may come into our path.
Pam, repeat after me. I, Pam, choose you, David,
I, Pam, choose you, David,
to be my husband in front of my family and friends gathered here today.
to be my husband in front of my family, friends gathered here today.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
through good times and bad times,
through good times and bad times,
and any obstacles that may come into our paths.
any obstacles that may come into our path.
May I have the rings?
Whoa.
The rings are a symbol of promises binding two people together in a special relationship. They are a circle with no beginning and no end, a symbol of wholeness, peace, and unity. David, place the ring on Pam's finger and repeat after me. As you receive this ring, you have my promise,
As you receive this ring, you have my promise.
a faithfulness to you, a pledge of my love,
A faithfulness to you and pledge of my love.
and a symbol of our unity.
A symbol of our unity.
Pam, place the ring on David's finger. Repeat after me. Okay. As you receive this ring, you have my promise of faithfulness,
As you receive this ring, you have my promise of faithfulness,
to love, a symbol of our unity. The love is a symbol of our unity.
to love is a symbol of our unity.
Now that you have become one, may you sincerely strive all your lives to meet this commitment with the same love and devotion that has brought you here today. By virtue of me, the new sheriff in these here parts, I now take the pleasure in announcing that from here on, you are now hitched. David, you may kiss the bride. No tongues. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Mr. and Mrs. Dave Williams.
Man. righty then.
I think how you know.
Congratulations.